This time is for you just to be with yourself, to be alone, to be quiet, just to focus on being present. There's no expectations, of course, just like any of my yoga classes. Do what you need to do for this time. We are going to do a sideways pose. We've done this before. Tom, can you see me back there a little bit? All right. So when we go into this pose, you have a couple of variations. We'll start here, and then we'll take the arm. You can take it up. This is the most, I would say, passive. So passive is where you're as relaxed as possible. Active is where you want to make it a little bit more challenging or more intense. So, you could make this, you could grab the foot. You have a lot of variations here. But when we go into sideways pose, just remember, if you just take the arm out, this is where you're going to hang out. This leg can be up. You can grab the foot. There's going to be variations there. But sideways pose, just do what you need to do. Left side and right side may be a little different. So if you have bursitis or some kind of shoulder injury, you can also just do this on your back. If you want to, you can just kind of hug yourself or whatever you need to do. But just make sure you're honoring your body. Anybody have any questions? All right. We're going to get started today just in a nice little easy seated position. Palms can be down, palms can be up. My preference is just palms to the heart, kind of like a prayer. And just close your eyes. Deepen the breath and clear your mind. And already from this spot, this point, this next breath, I want you to begin to feel free. I want you to begin to breathe and manifest acceptance of who you are. Without judgment, without expectations, without comparison or criticism. That you're allowed to be vulnerable right here, right now. That you're remembered and reminded that you are a warrior, that you are a hero, and you're in the presence in a room with a bunch of warriors. That we're truly here to protect one another, to honor one another, to respect one another, to build each other up. Allow your breath to become just a little bit deeper. Allow yourself to begin to relax through the jaw and through the shoulders. Just a general observation of what's going on in your body, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And what is it you need today? Do you need some strength, some courage, maybe some passion and creativity? Where in the body are you sore, tight, tender, a little achy? Where we need that healing energy. Not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. As you exhale, slowly, gently open the eyes. And as you inhale, bring the arms up overhead for a long body stretch. And just kind of begin to tuck the tailbone and draw the shoulder blades down the back. I'm going to be opposite of you, so you're going to twist to the right. So as you inhale, lengthen and stretch it. As you exhale, twist over to the right. Left palm on that right knee, right hand gently behind you. As you inhale, elongate the spine, lengthen and stretch. And as you exhale, gently twist that right shoulder just a little bit further towards the back. This time as you inhale, think about the belly. We're going to do belly breaths this morning. Feel that belly full of air. Yeah, and as you exhale, just kind of bring that navel to the spine. Perfect. Inhale, come to center. Lengthen, stretch, breathe. And then as you exhale, twist over to the left. Right palm of the left knee, left hand gently behind you. Once again, inhale, lengthen, stretch. Crown of the head high towards the heavens. Exhale, twist. Gently draw that left shoulder further towards the back of the room. On your next inhale, think about filling the belly up as much as you can. Big, huge, like a bowling ball in there. And as you exhale, take that navel to the spine. You guys are doing great. Take your time. Inhale, come to center. Lengthen, stretch. Just gather your intention and exhale, just take your time. We're going to be here for a couple of breaths. Yeah. Lean forward. Inhale. Maybe walk the fingertips, maybe an ocean wave. Keep the hips hinged and the heart melts down to the earth. Yeah. One more. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. Walk a little bit further towards me. And exhale, melt. Inhale, come up to center. And just swap that cross of the legs wherever you're at. And we're going to just twist again. Inhale, lengthen, stretch. And exhale, twist over to the left. Right palm of the left knee, right hand gently behind you. Inhale, crown of the head high. Exhale, twist and draw that left shoulder further towards the back. Inhale, fill the belly as much as you can. Just think about a balloon or a bowling ball, whatever it is. And exhale, then bring the navel to the spine. You guys are doing great. Inhale to center, lengthen, stretch as high as you can. Then exhale, twist your torso over to the right. Left palm on the right knee, right hand gently behind you. Once again, spine lengthens, crown of the head as you inhale, and as you exhale, you twist further into the posture. This time as we inhale, we're going to fill the belly up as much as we can. Yeah, pause, and then exhale, let it all out. Inhale, come to center. Reach even further this time, and then exhale, just kind of keep the spine as straight as you can and hinge over. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, maybe draw the shoulder blades, lengthen, and exhale, melt down a little bit further. 1 more. Inhale, walk towards me, fingertips. Exhale, melt. Inhale, slowly come up to center. And we're going to do cat and cow. So if you have knees like me that have a little issues, you can kind of fold up the mat or whatever you need. But you're going to stack your shoulders directly over your wrist. Hips are over the knees, tops of the feet are down. Then inhale, drop the belly, crown of the head high, cow pose. And then exhale, cat. You begin to drop the heavy head and curl your spine. Nice, fluid, oceanic breaths. Inhale, cow. Drop the belly, open the heart, clavicle. Yeah. And then exhale, begin to press firmly. Broaden the shoulders, bring the navel to the spine. Cat pose. Now just close your eyes and just continue on your own. Where the length of your breath, it mirrors, it matches the length of your movement. We begin to become in tune and in sync. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul. Alive and free. Bold, beautiful, strong, courageous. Go through 2 more cycles here. Nice, slow. More fluid, more relaxed, more calm, and more in tune. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Let the big toes touch. Knees can kind of be close together or splayed out. I want you to hinge down into child's pose. Relax through the shoulders. Let the forehead melt down to the earth. And just begin to observe now what's going on in the body, where you feel pressure through the tops of the feet, through the ankles, the hips, the thighs. Maybe the shoulders are sore and tight and achy. Allow your breath to become even deeper, even more magical. Allow the heart to become more open, to become more vulnerable at this point. Just begin to breathe and manifest trust. You trust yourself. You trust one another. Breathe and manifest acceptance. Complete, total, unconditional love of who you are and the people you share the space with today. A level of love for yourself and others that you have not felt in a long time. An expression of gratitude. And we hold these postures anywhere for 3 to 5 minutes. It takes the body that long to begin to heal, to recover, to repair. Just begin to find patience for yourself and patience for others. We need the opportunity to heal, to recover, to repair. Each and every day we need to give ourselves this time to be alone. The time that we need for self-care. With every single breath, breathe and manifest your intention for today. As you listen to your body, what is it really calling? Maybe today for you it is acceptance or love. Maybe it's patience. You breathe, you manifest that intention with every breath in. You pause, you hang on to it. And every exhale, you dive a little bit deeper. You refine yourself. Dive deeper into who you are and who you're becoming. A true transformation. Relax further through the hips. Relax through the knees and the shins, the ankles. The feeling of numbness, of tingling, like a body part is asleep, is completely, totally normal. That is exactly what you should be feeling. You should never feel pain. We should never create pain in our life, mentally, physically, or spiritually. Productive discomfort is what we're looking for, the opportunity to grow, to reach, to stretch a little bit further than we normally do. Relax a little bit further, take an exhale. On your next inhale, slowly take your time and come back up to tabletop. Shoulders are over the wrists, hips are over the knees. And then close your eyes and then inhale to cow pose, drop the belly, crown of the head high. And then exhale cat, drop the heavy head and curl your spine. Go through 2 more cycles here. Inhale cow pose. And exhale cat. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul are truly connected, are in tune, are in sync. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale tabletop. Take your time. We're going to hop down into Sphinx pose, if I can say it. Shoulders now are over the elbows. Palms are down. Yeah, and then kind of tuck the tailbone as much as you can. Tops of the feet are down. Just relax through the glutes. And we're going to do that sideways pose. So we'll start with the right arm. Now remember, arm can just go out straight. It can go over to the side. If this is way too much, you can just roll over to your back and then just kind of hug yourself. So take an inhale. Take the right arm either up, out, wherever you're comfortable. And exhale, drop that right shoulder down. Take that left palm next to the left shoulder, and then as you inhale, twist and draw the left shoulder over the right. So what you're doing is stacking left hip and left shoulder directly over the right. Left knee can kind of go up. You can grab that foot wherever you're at. Now, remember, you can transition anywhere you need to through this posture. We're always making micro adjustments. We're never truly static in our life. We're always moving. We're always growing. We're always changing. We're always evolving. It's okay. Just allow your breath to become very, very deep now. Close your eyes and begin to build your awareness of how this feels. Of the coolness of the cement floor. The contrasting layers of clothing that you're wearing, where the clothing is tight or where the clothing is loose. And watches and rings and jewelry and necklaces and glasses. Everything that begins to touch your skin and how it feels. Build your awareness of all the feelings that are occurring externally. As the heat just turned on and that warm air and cool air begins to blow against the skin now, of how that feels. Build your awareness of all the feelings that are occurring externally. Deepen the breath, clear the mind, and open the heart. Allow yourself to grow and transform. Allow yourself to fall madly in love with who you are. Each and every day we have the unforeseen circumstances that arise. Each and every day we have the opportunity to start fresh, to start new, to start whole, and to start complete. Today we do that. Today we start completely whole. Today we start completely new and fresh and complete. This is when our body begins to truly transform and change. This is when we begin to heal and recover and repair. We begin to cultivate that intention we said of creativity, the intention of trust, of acceptance and love. We breathe it in. With every single inhale, we define ourselves with that intention. As a warrior, as a hero, as strong, flexible. We pause, we hang on to it, and every exhale, we refine, we go deeper into who we really are. Deepen the breath, clear the mind, and open the heart. Become more aware of all the feelings that are occurring through the elbows and the biceps and the triceps and the shoulders, the clavicle, the scapula, where you feel tension, where it's beginning to tingle and feel numb. The body's truly beginning to heal itself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Take a big, beautiful inhale, and as you exhale, just rotate over to the belly. Take your time. And then on your next inhale, come up to Sphinx pose. Palms are down, forearms are down, shoulders are over the elbows. Tuck the tailbone as much as you can. Tops of the feet are relaxed. And then we're going to go to that left side. This may be a little bit different. It may be more open or more tight, just wherever you're at. So inhale, take the left arm up or over, any angle. Exhale, drop that left shoulder down. Bring that right palm next to the right shoulder. Inhale, stack the right shoulder over the left. Right hip, you can grab the foot. Right knee can be up. Right palm can be on the heart, wherever you're at. Close the eyes. Deepen the breath. Clear your mind. And build your awareness of how this feels on this side of the body. The contrast from the cement floor, the various layers of clothing that you're wearing. That this is the opportunity just to be still and be alone and be quiet with yourself. To focus on who you really are and who you've become. And that we're okay with who we are. We love ourselves for who we are today. That we accept ourselves for who we are, as well as the other people in this space. Build your awareness of all the feelings that are occurring externally. Now dive deep into who you are internally. Who you really are at your core at this moment. And thank yourself for this opportunity to find productive discomfort. Thank yourself for this opportunity just to be alone and be still and be quiet. And fall madly in love with who you are. You are truly more than enough. You're already halfway through this posture. This is when we really begin to transform and change. Productive discomfort. We never create pain for ourselves and others. But we find the challenges. Find the opportunity to always find the positive, to find the passion, the creativity, the love, the gentleness, the kindness, the respect, and the honor for ourselves and others. Slow down your breath even more. Become aware of your breath, of that life force. Breathe and manifest your intention. What do you really need today? mentally, physically, and spiritually. Feel how you've transformed already. Just observe where the body now feels the tension and the numbness and the tingling, and realize that's completely normal. It truly does take time for the body to heal, to recover, to repair. Take one more inhale, beautiful breath in. And as you exhale, just kind of release down to the belly. Take your time, and then as you inhale, come up to Sphinx pose. Palms are down, forearms are down. And we just keep a lot of tension and a lot of stress from everyday life on our shoulders. The finances, the to-do list, the laundry list, the relationships, the finances, everything that we have to deal with, that's all on our shoulders. So it's important to focus and figure out how we can release all that tension off the shoulders. We're going to go back into tabletop and do a few more rounds of cat and cow, just to kind of release and reset the spine. So take an inhale. Exhale, just melt down to the belly. Inhale, press yourself back up to tabletop. Shoulders are over the wrists. Hips are over those knees. Tops of the feet are down. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly, crown of the head high. Exhale, cat. Drop your heavy head. Just begin to curl the spine. Nice, slow movements. Inhale, cow pose. Open the heart, the clavicle as much as you can. And then exhale, cat. Press firmly into the hands. Broaden the shoulders, navel to the spine. Just continue on your own. Slow, beautiful, oceanic breaths. Slow, beautiful, oceanic and organic movements. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul are truly connected. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, tabletop. Slowly, gently come over to a seated position or however you want. We're going to roll to our back and we're going to go into a figure 4. So I like to kind of bend the knees, hang on to the knees or the shins, lower down, then just hug those knees into the chest and rock. Rock from left to right, right to left. Inhale, hug that left knee in. Exhale, left foot finds the earth. Inhale, right ankle up. Exhale, right ankle over that left knee. Figure 4. Now this is completely, totally passive. Left foot stays on the ground. If you want to make it active, you can gently grab behind that left hamstring. It's up to you. Wherever you're at in this journey, you want to make it more active. As you inhale, you'll pull the left hamstring in. As you exhale, you'll press that right elbow into the right thigh. Inhale, you pull the left hamstring. Exhale, right. Or left foot down on the ground. It's your journey, it's your path, whatever you need today. There's no comparison of what you've done before or what the person next to you is. Listen to your body. Deepen the breath, clear the mind, and open the heart. You'll be in this posture for 5 minutes today. Breathe and come back to your intention. And build your awareness of how this feels, of where you feel the tension. Through the hamstrings or the thighs, you may even feel it through the IT band or even your psoas. Relax through the jaw, relax through the neck, relax your shoulders. Just fall in love with who you are right here, right now. Find that awareness of how you feel now internally. That you do feel more relaxed. More calm. More free. breath. You count the inhales, you pause, then you count the exhales and pause. You're already halfway through this posture. This is when the muscle and fascia on the tissue, everything begins to open up and heal. You begin to find more flexibility, more strength, more endurance, more courage. Find patience. Be patient with who you are today. It truly takes time for the body to completely heal, recover, and repair. To build your awareness of all the feelings that are occurring. The coolness of the air as it flows over the skin. Any accessories that we're wearing, rings, watches, bracelets, jewelry, glasses. Where our clothing is tight or loose and how that feels on the skin. But more importantly, of how you feel internally. That you feel full of honor, pride, and dignity. Feel who you are and who you're becoming. Just a few more deep breaths here. Begin to allow yourself to really feel connected on all levels. To feel free. To feel transparent. To feel raw and authentic. Have the left hamstring clasped as you inhale, release as you exhale, left foot finds the earth. Inhale, right ankle stays on top of that left knee, and as you exhale, you're going to twist your legs over to the left so that right sole of the foot has found the left side of the body. You're going to have a twist in the lower spine and your sacrum. Let your shoulders relax. Palms can be up or out. Left palm can be on the heart. Right palm can be like on the waistline, wherever you're comfortable. Completely, totally reset. Deepen the breath, clear the mind, and open the heart. Come back to the intention. Just a general observation of what's going on. Is the jaw a little tight through the neck and the shoulders? And already begin to feel different about who you are. Where you feel that stretch through the spine, maybe through the hip flexor, the pressure on the ankles, the knees, the thighs, through the shoulders. When we transition on and off the mat, we tend to forget the breath. Come back to that breath, slower, deeper, more methodical, magical breath, a breath that serves us, that life force of who we are. Count your breath. Try to inhale for 6 seconds, pause and hold for like 2, and then exhale for 6 seconds, pause and hold for 2. Not creating any more stress, anxiety, but the breath is allowing you to relax further and even deeper now. spine doesn't feel as tight, as tense. It's beginning to open up a little bit further. Maybe your hip flexors, your psoas. It's all beginning to heal, recover, repair. Give yourself the opportunity to breathe deep. And through these practices, I always take my mind out of the space as much as I can. Begin to do that already right now. Your favorite sunrise or sunset, or maybe you saw it this morning, where the sun was rising, the moon was setting. It was absolutely magical and beautiful. The full moon we had last night and this morning. Wolf moon. Maybe for you it's the beach or the mountains or the desert. The most beautiful, magical place in nature that you've ever experienced. Maybe it is the ocean. The waves are coming in. And how you felt at that moment, in that space, in that time. How nature allows us to be raw, authentic, to be genuine, to be completely, totally vulnerable. Vulnerable on an entirely different level. You're halfway through this posture. This is when we truly begin to recover and heal and bond and yoke. Be okay with who you are. It's okay to be alone with yourself, to be quiet, to be intimate, to be vulnerable. It's what we need each and every day. To release the distractions, to release the stress and the burdens, the fears, the anxieties, that you are enough. And to be alone with yourself and to be quiet with yourself is what you need to heal, to recover, to discover who you truly are, the core of this warrior, the core of this hero. The time for reflection, to rebuild, to repurpose. As you exhale, just melt as much down to the earth. Inhale, we're going to come back up to figure 4. So right ankle stays on that left knee. Reset the spine, left foot finds the earth. Relax the shoulders, just readjust who you are. Make those micro adjustments. Now we're going to twist over to the right side. So inhale, right ankle on the left knee. As you exhale, right leg just finds what it can on that right side. Palms can be up, left palm can be on the heart, right palm can be on the belly, left leg can go out. Let's kind of stay up. Just observe what's going on. Where you feel the tension through the knees and the shins and the calves and the hip flexors and the psoas and the quads. Just breathe through this. Find the opportunity for productive discomfort each and every day. We slowly grow, we slowly change, we slowly evolve. We make those micro adjustments. And gravity begins to pull us down to the earth. Breathe through any discomfort that's occurring and encourage yourself. Come back to your intention. Dive down into the why. Begin to build your awareness of what you hear. The music playing, the sound of my voice, the other sounds in the room as the people slowly transition and transform. As the heat turns on and off. And then the sounds outside of this space. The people, the cars, the occasional aircraft or train that goes by. Birds or maybe the squirrels. You begin to hear your community and your environment different. You pause, you slow down. You're not in such a rush or such a hurry. You take your time with yourself, and you give yourself that opportunity to heal, to recover, to repair, to build each and every day. That time to be quiet with yourself, to realize who you really are. Fall madly in love with who you are right here, right now. You are truly more than enough. You are more than capable. As we listen to the sounds externally that's occurring in this space and outside of this space, listen to that self-dialogue that you're telling yourself. Release the urge to be critical of yourself, to condemn. Remind yourself right now that in this space, in this moment, you are loved unconditionally. There are no expectations. That you are accepted for who you are without judgment, without prejudice, without comparison. Truly loved and accepted. Remind yourself that you are a hero, that you are a warrior, that you have transformed, that you no longer play that role of a victim, but you play that role of a hero. Build your awareness of what you hear externally, but more importantly, internally. You're more than halfway done with this posture. This is when we truly begin to transform and grow. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. That we're truly connected. That we're this spiritual being. As you exhale, melt down to the earth. Inhale, slowly, gently, kind of just release the whole posture. Hug the knees into the chest. And just rock from right to left, left to right. You truly feel connected in sync and in tune, mentally, physically, and spiritually. We'll switch sides. Inhale, right knee in. Exhale, right foot finds the earth. Inhale, left ankle up. Exhale, left ankle over that right knee. Completely, totally passive is right here. Active, you grab behind that right hamstring, and every inhale you'll pull in. Every exhale you'll press the left elbow into the left thigh. Inhale, you'll pull the right hamstring. Exhale, left knee, or left elbow into the thigh, or right leg down. It's completely, totally up to you. Remember, this is your journey, your path. This side feels different than the left. The right and the left never really feel the same. The past and the present never feel the same. The present and the future never feel the same. You don't feel the same today as you did the first time that you walked into this space. You have transformed. You've become stronger and bolder and more flexible, more wise. We continue to follow those steps of awareness. A breath that's slow, it's magical. We breathe and manifest that intention again. We come back to the intention. We come back to a slower, deeper breath. We allow ourselves to reset, to heal, to bond, to yoke. That observation of what's going on. The awareness of all the feelings that are occurring externally. The feelings that are occurring internally. What we hear as the geese fly by, the sounds inside the space, the sounds outside of the space, but more importantly, the self-dialogue. And we remind ourselves that we truly are strong, courageous, creative, bold. With every inhale, we lift ourselves up. We find that positive insight. We pause, we hang on to it. And with every exhale, we dive in deeper. We refine ourselves. We let go of the toxic energy, the toxic people, the things that no longer serve us. Maybe today you imagine you're at the beach. You're lying on the sand, and the sand completely contours to every single fiber of who we are, our skin. The ocean waves are coming in, strong, forceful, powerful waves. They bring that life force. With every breath in, it mirrors, it matches that ocean wave of an opportunity to start fresh, to start new, to start whole, to start complete. We pause, we hang on to, and that with every exhale, we refine ourselves. We let go of anything that's toxic, anything that's negative, that's counterproductive. It goes away with that ocean wave out to the sea to be dispersed for eternity, that is truly no longer a part of us. It's this cycle of life, of breath, of intention. You feel the warmth of the sun. Maybe the breeze, the coolness. What you hear if you're at the ocean, the waves, maybe the palm trees, the various fowl, the birds. But you also feel accepted and loved for who you are. Allow yourself to be present in this moment. Just a few more deep breaths here. Count your breaths. Try to inhale for 6 seconds and pause and hold for 2, and exhale for 6 and pause and hold for 2. The breath should be more comforting. You should be more relaxed. You should begin to feel completely, totally in tune, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That in this stillness, in this quietness, you find enlightenment, you find peace and serenity. You find passion. Take an inhale if you have that clasp. Exhale, right foot finds the earth. Inhale, left ankle over that right knee. And as you exhale, twist over to the right so that left sole of the foot finds the right side of the body. And you should feel a stretch in the sacrum, the lower back, maybe through the hips and the thighs. Left palm can be on the heart, right palm can be on the belly, palms can be out, wherever you're at today. Deepen the breath, clear the mind, and open the heart. Come back to the intention as you observe what's going on in the body. You begin to recover, and repair, and heal. You begin to rebuild yourself. That in this moment of silence, tranquility, you fall more in love with who you are. You're completely, totally okay in this breath, in this moment. What's distracting you from being present right here, right now? Why are you avoiding being alone and being still? You are truly more than enough. You are truly accepted and loved unconditionally. Just release all your attachments to success and release all your attachments to failure so you can be right here. You can be in this moment. We begin to build our awareness of what we see, even with the eyes closed, of what we imagine in this space. The still beams, the wood ceiling, the cement floor, what we see outside of the space. Maybe today you really did see the moon and the sunrise, how beautiful and magical it was, or the full moon last night. You begin to see this earth differently. You see this earth as an opportunity to heal and nurture you. You see your community different. Your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues. You begin to see them with respect and honor and pride. The eyes are the window to the soul. How do you begin to see yourself? See yourself in that same vein, that you are nurturing, that you are able to nurture yourself and others. See yourself as loved and accepted, as a warrior, as a hero. Because we transform from the inside out. It starts with your next breath, your next belief, and your next behavior. Deepen the breath, close the eyes, and clear the mind. See yourself completely, totally different. As you exhale, surrender, melt, become completely, totally transparent. As you inhale, gently just come up to figure 4 for a breath. Reset that spine. Right foot finds the earth. Kind of tuck the tailbone, relax the shoulders. Inhale, left ankle on that right knee. Exhale, twist over to the left so that left thigh finds the earth. Just pause. Come back to counting your breath. Count your inhales. Count the pauses and then count the exhales. And pause and just find that breath that's truly slow and gentle. That's calming. Just dive deep into all those steps of mindfulness, of being alone and being still, of being quiet. And ask yourself, what's distracting you from being present right here, right now? And realize that you truly are loved and accepted, that it's okay to be alone, to be quiet, to be still. Because you are valuable. That you honor yourself enough that you need to heal, repair, recover, rebond, and you know it takes time to rebuild. Give yourself this opportunity to completely, totally heal. Give yourself this opportunity to fall in love with who you are. and find patience. Find gratitude. Take your mind out of this space. The most beautiful sunrise or sunset or the beach, the mountains, the desert. And how it made you feel, and what you've heard and what you see. And the awareness of all the sensations that are occurring. Close the eyes, deepen the breath and clear the mind. Just a few more deep breaths here. Feel yourself begin to open up and transition completely to a new realm of living life to the fullest each and every day. A life you truly adore, a life you truly deserve. As you exhale, surrender down to the earth. Inhale, slowly, gently unwind. Hug those knees into the chest and just rock from right to left, left to right. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul are all connected. We're going to go into Savasana, so you can do Supta Baddha Konasana, where soles of the feet touch, or you can just do traditional, where the legs are long. Relax the shoulders, close the eyes, deepen the breath, clear the mind, and begin to relax through the jaw. Relax through the back of the neck and relax your shoulders. Let the back of the heart, the spine, melt down to the earth. Just relax through the triceps and the biceps. Relax the elbows. The forearms and the wrists. And all through the hands. The palms, the fingers, the knuckles. Relax through the sacrum, the lower back, and through the front part of the body, the chest cavity where the heart and the lungs reside. Just relax all through your internal organs, through the stomach, the kidneys, the colon, the liver, all the way down into the pelvic region. Relax your glutes, the hamstrings, the quads, your hip flexors, and relax the knees, the calves, the shins. Relax around the ankles and all through the feet, the heels, the tops of the feet, the toes, the arches and the soles of the feet. And for the next couple of minutes, just allow the mind to escape the body. That you go into the state of bliss, the state of trance, where dreams and reality are fused together. State of trust. That you allow yourself to become completely vulnerable for the next few minutes. I'll bring you out in just a couple of minutes. slowly and gently begin to reconnect your mind to the spiritual vessel. And feel that transformation that's occurred, that every single time you come to the mat, that every single time you're allowed to be alone with yourself, to transform, to be quiet, that we truly begin to heal, recover, repair. Slowly, gently begin to reawaken the body. Grace the thumbs over the fingers and wiggle the toes. And find gentle movement in the hands, the feet, and the wrists. A symbolism of a fresh start and a new beginning. As you inhale, bring the arms up overhead for a long, beautiful body stretch. And as you exhale, hug those knees into the chest and just rock from right to left, left to right. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul are truly connected, are in tune, or in sync. Inhale, hug the knees in a little bit tighter. And as you exhale, rotate over to the right side in the embryo position, where the right biceps a pillow, and place the left hand on your heart. Feel who you are, who you've become. This vessel full of strength and courage. Truly a warrior, truly a hero. You're full of love, respect, honor, pride, and acceptance. Inhale, take that left palm off the heart. Exhale, left palm finds the earth. Inhale, slowly, gently come up to a seated position at the top of the mat. Hands are at prayer, thumbs are at the sternum. The head is bowed in reverence of honor and pride. And then the eyes can be shut down or soft gaze. Just continue. Continue to allow your breath to guide your movements. Allow your heart to guide your thoughts and your soul to guide your beliefs. The warrior in me loves, appreciates, and accepts the warrior in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I hope you have an amazing day. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.